We are all students at some point in our lives, right? We have to study at school when we're children. We have to study to get our driving license. You may want to get a grant. You may want to attend a training session. You may want to get an internship in a company. Or you may study English with us. Whatever your career option is, it's always good to have a good command of English and know useful vocabulary. Before we start to talk about vocabulary related to studying, I'd like you to pay attention to this sentence. What a nice day. Why do we use what here? Well, because it's what we call a predeterminer, which are words that we use to express surprise and opinions. Such is another predeterminer we use a lot. Let's see these words in some examples. I couldn't believe all the students got such a good mark. It's such a boring subject. My internship at that company was such a horrible experience. Quite and rather can also work as predeterminers. They always modify an adjective. Have a look at these examples. She was quite an intelligent woman. He's had a rather bad day today. The course was quite interesting. The restaurant was nice but rather expensive. Very good, so that's predeterminers. Okay, let's talk about vocabulary. There is a very important word we use when we are learning something. Training. Some of you may know that to train can refer to sports. For example, footballers train every day in order to get ready for their matches. But training can also mean to prepare yourself for a job or an activity or to learn new skills. We talked about training courses in previous units, remember? You can also attend training sessions, and some companies make their employees take courses so that they can have a well-trained workforce. Some training courses are in English, so it's great that you are getting some training now.
Listen to this sentence. So you do have my pen. You'll probably think it's wrong. You'll think that the correct way to say this is, so you have my pen. Well, you're right, but the first option can be correct too. Imagine that I've lost my pen. Natalie says to me that she doesn't have it, but I go to Natalie's desk and I see my pen there. Then I would say, so you do have my pen. It's a way to emphasize what you're saying and sound more natural too.